All right. I saw George or Jorge, whatever, the bald guy from Sweden that's always making like cross bolt guns and stuff, and axes and wild shit. Anyway, I saw a video he just posted, I want to say, about how forced reset triggers work, but he's really kind of more showing how the safeties, such as the Super Selector and the Hoffman Tactical Super Safety, work. And he's kind of explaining it to the best of his knowledge, but he got it pretty much wrong on all aspects. So I'm going to try and be quick, because I think if you understand how it's supposed to work, then that'll help you diagnose why it's not working. So as the bolt travels to the rear, I made this bigger so it'll be obvious what's happening, but as the bolt travels to the rear, the hammer is going to come back to reset, and it's going to want to catch on the disconnector, which holds it in ready to reset mode. So just like in semi-auto mode, that's going to keep that locked back until you let go of the trigger, and it's going to pull that disconnector off and then catch it on the sear on the front of the trigger, okay? And then wait for it to be fired again. So what's happening in Super Safe is you're on the disconnector. As the bolt carrier group travels backwards, tripping this arm, you can see I've made this little cam here. It's going to literally push down on the back of the trigger, breaking the disconnect, and the bolt carrier is still on top of the hammer. So there's no way for the hammer to even go up and catch on the sear yet. So you're still pulling the trigger, pressure is pushing against the bottom of the Super Selector. Then as the bolt carrier group goes back forward, that's why you need a full auto, carrier group is going to push this guy back to the front, moving it back to this spot, not here. So the cam is literally moving out of the way of the trigger now. And then the second that this thing goes all the way forward, that little wall will get out of the way, and this trigger can then be pulled again, going up into that notch on the cam, which releases the hammer. It go bang, it go back, all right? That's how it works. The cam is the magic sauce. It's gonna move backwards, which pushes down. When it moves forward, it allows the trigger to go up again. That's it.